Hello everybody, I am back. First, I want to say Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Christmas was like 15 days ago or something. I don't really know. But, I don't remember what I did last time. But for this video, I'm gonna talk about my hot takes. Like a hot take, some people are like really dumb nowadays and they don't know what like anything is. My what's it called? Sorry, I had to do a quick pause RQ. Anyways, look at this stuff I got. Yeah, I'll give you a better view. So I have all this stupid idiot stuff on my wall. I don't feel like going behind that thing. Me and my boyfriend made these little balls. I have that. Whatever. Let me give a tiny little Christmas haul. So first, I got this little Nagito figure. Isn't he so cute? I was gonna make him vibrate. Like, strap him to like a vibrator. No, not actually. But he's pretty cute. They made his shirt like a little bit tiny. I tried to look down so many times down a shirt. When I got it, it came in like this really cool box, and I've been keeping him in the enclosure since I got him. I took him out a few days ago because I was so sick and tired of seeing him so sad and alone. And plus, I was playing Danganronpa, so it's like, whatever. I've been obsessed with Danganronpa since 2019. I need to grow up. So speaking of, I'm sorry, Nagito. I should put him with my stuffed animals. He deserves it. He deserves the world. Okay, anyways, so I got the trilogy. ASMR. I already have all the games. I played all the games already. Like, my Danganronpa phase is so, constant. So, first, okay, straight up. I fell in love with Danganronpa in 2019. I saw, I don't even remember. I saw some, video about it. It was, I don't even know. What the fuck? And so I was like, oh my god, I need to get that game. So it was, I don't know, maybe, January when I saw that. So for Christmas, that's all I wanted. My birthday's in March, so I just got a bunch of Danganronpa stuff for my birthday, and I didn't even play the game or anything. And, so that Christmas I got all the Danganronpa games, and then I already got the trilogy, and then I got all the games another time because that's all I asked for. All I asked for was Danganronpa stuff. And that's, I was in maybe the 5th or 4th grade, maybe. I don't know. I don't really feel like questioning it. That's kind of weird, though. How old are you in the night? What? How old are you in the 5th, 4th grade? I don't even know. Okay, but anyways. So I became obsessed with it, and that was when COVID happened, so obviously, because everybody was stuck in their houses just doing stuff. And then I also, I don't even know. I wanted to be an alt goth queen when I was 9, because I was addicted. Dude, I was a Reddit kid when I was in the I don't even know. Sometimes I go on it, but that's only when I'm feeling silly and absurd. Oh my god, but anyways, like I was saying before, people now are really, really dumb. I can't reach it. But my teacher gave me a necklace because I knew what the word reconciliation meant, and nobody else knew what it meant. And that makes me feel really, really, I don't know, not better, but also, yeah. I grew up reading a lot of books. I have a bunch of books on that shelf. I don't feel like turning my camera I won't. I got a bunch of nails like this. Aren't these cute? Off Shein, but they're all really, oh, I can tell I put this one on my pointer, but they're very, very long. Oh, I got this controller too. It lights up. For my PS4. I have a PS5 downstairs, not to brag or anything. Watch this, it changes colors. I don't know why it's beeping. I think that means it's dead. Ain't that cool? Okay, it's not gonna change. Oh wait, yes, it is changing colors. Okay, I need to... Okay. Oh, but anyways, about the game. It came with all the games. So I put all the games I already had in it. Danganronpa V3. So I played Danganronpa like 10 times each. And so it's kind of crazy though. Oh my god, orchestra music. I only put on one song before, but what is a song to listen to? I don't really like listening to music. Yes, I do. No, don't skip. Alexa, how old are you in the 4th grade?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, in the United States, 4th graders are usually 9 years old.
Yeah, 9 years old. I was 9 years old playing Danganronpa. And so I forgot about Danganronpa for like 2 years straight. And then I got back into it in 2023. February, I watched my favorite YouTuber play it. Jay from the Cub Scouts. And then I played it myself. But all my discs were broken because I was in that phase where I was like, oh my god, anime stuff is stupid. I think everybody should die. I was like really edgy and stuff. I always was. I'm not edgy anymore. I'm just like an awesome sauce person now. But anyways. Oh, my hot takes. So this isn't very good. Mixed berry. So basically, one hot take I have is that, okay, I should probably start from like the least bad to the most bad. So for my least bad, I saw this thing. This is not my hot take, even though I said it was. But this is just kind of like something that I believe in because I don't like men. Like, there's certain men that can live, but the other ones should all die. Oh! I had this idea where every single man wears a lie detector test, and if they get caught lying, they get shot. Or, like, you know those finger guillotines? Like, they're strapped to a finger guillotine at all times. And if they get caught lying, then they get shot. I think that's a good idea. Oh my god, we should kill Donald Trump. Like, band together. One time I said, oh my god. I was choking today and nobody helped me. That's happened so many times. I kind of wonder if people just want me to die already. I hope not, because I'm like, I don't think I should die yet. I've got so much hateful things to spread. Oh, but anyways, so, hot take, oh, not mine, that, like, Christianity and religion, not religion in general, but Christianity was made by men because they were upset that women were, like, not seen as superior, but, like, you know, seen as more important because they actually, like, made life. So they made the concept of, like, Jesus or whatever creating life. I don't really know what Christianity is, except for the fact that it's, like, Jesus and Noah's Ark or something. And so I think that men created it because they were mad that women were seen as important for doing something that they wanted. Like, men take everything from women. Let's just face it. There's nothing we can do about it, and the only way to stop it is to kill everybody. But that's only if you want to. I mean, I don't condone it, but like if you want to, you can. You might go to jail though. Oh, but if you know, don't rape anybody either, but if you're the president, you can have like 37 rape counts on you and you could still be the president. Nothing's wrong with that. Oh my god, this makes me so mad. Women literally could get their nudes leaked and then their whole career is over. But if a man has like a rape allegation against him, he could literally still be head of the company, head of the United States. Like, are you kidding me? Like, like I don't know. I feel like I should be the president. That's what I'm getting to. Do you guys think so? Nobody watches my videos, so this is just kind of me yapping. So basically, another thing. I'm trying to think. I just don't think religion or any of that is real. I think that we probably do get reincarnated, but I don't really know. You know, okay, the thing is, if, like, heaven is real, yikes. But if hell is real, I would literally flirt with the devil. I would make out with him and do very crazy things with him. He would love me, I think. I don't really know anything about the devil or about Jesus, but Jesus looks like that one guy. Anyways, I need to make a list of men who should, like, who would be able to live, like, you know what I mean? Who are allowed to. Every single man I've ever met is so evil. None of them deserve life. Not every single one. But, like, it's just horrible. Every person ever. Women are evil too, but anyways, I'll talk about the worst people I ever met. So one, I don't know if my dad was the worst, but he wasn't good. He chased me around with knives, and he was just really evil. And I got neglected. But it's okay, because that made me a girl boss today. Because I don't even know, I'm on top of the world. And then, not gonna talk about it. There's this guy, and I only have one class with him. And he was new. It was this year. I think I talked about him in my other video. He came to our school, and I was like, so on the second day of school, my friend kept saying, oh, I'm going to ask him for his number. And then she never did. So I went up to him after school, because I have 9th period with him, the last period. I went up to him after school, and I tapped on his shoulder, and I was like, hi, can I have your number, He goes, oh my god, yeah, sure, you want my TikTok and my Instagram too? And I was like, oh my god, yes, sure. I didn't actually talk like that. I was just kind of replaying the events. But so after that, me, him, my cousin, and my friend we all went to hang out at the park. And it was so my cousin, my friend, and me, that's 3 girls against one boy. Not against, we weren't gonna fight, but there was. And then my boyfriend came and he thought I was cheating on him, but I wasn't. So, that had nothing to do with why we were at the park. And then so he hung out with us, and then we went, I don't know. My cousin was high the whole time, but whatever. And then so my friend was like, he's kind of giving me weird vibes. Your cousin can have him. So I was like, okay, whatever, doesn't really matter to me. So I was just gonna be friends with him because he seemed cool. We had a lot in common. We both loved Danganronpa, but there was a little bit of a red flag that I probably should have picked up on. So I literally love Nagito and Kokichi, so I know everything about them. I can literally have a hoodie. Oh, it's kind of hairy because my hair falls out a lot. It says I love Kokichi on it. Okay, but that's not the point. So I was quizzing him, and I was like, okay. I was like asking him a bunch of questions. I was like, okay, how tall is Nagito? And he would answer. I'd be like, okay. And then blah 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 blah. I just kept quizzing him on Danganronpa because I was like, oh my god, wow, you're a real fan. Because he kept lying, and he kept it was just weird. Like, lying is like a red flag, but he was like really shy and weird, so I thought maybe like, okay, maybe he's just lying to seem cooler because he's around a bunch of girls, or because he is like nervous to be coming to a new school. Like, that's what I thought. And I'm trying to think. I keep doing that. I'm like a weirdo. So ninth period, it's biology basically, and so me and him, we were doing, it was like a free day kind of where we just study. So we went all the way to the back because I had to charge my Chromebook, so he came with me, and we were just like talking, all that stuff. He was like, oh, I ken Nagito. And I was like, ken, what does that mean? And he told me it's like when you act like someone and you try to be like them. And it kind of explained it because sometimes he would go like this. He still does it. Every time he talks, he goes like this with his hands. Or he'll go like this. It's like, what are you doing? He does this exact pose all the time. He goes like, it's like, what are you doing? You are like 15. Like, grow up, please. But, and then one day, it was like that same thing. It was like the next day, actually, I think. I was on my Chromebook. This is like what I'm filming on. And me and him, like, we're just back there. And then me and him were just being silly and goofy, whatever. And we started, like, we were just looking through the drawers at the back it was like a big lab table. And he pulled out, like, a nail. And I was like, okay, like, put that back. That's weird. And I was like, like, joking. And, okay, so there was already, like, a little bit of a weird stuff going on. Because he carved my cousin's name into his arm. Right here. And, it was like, oh my god, look at another nail I found. Okay, but that's not really important right now. I'll freaking grab a, marker. Or not marker, fucking pen. I'll carve my own name. Like, not carve it, but, like, you know, write. No, I want to write, Kokichi's name. This is exactly what it looked like, but with my cousin's name. And it was like all bloody and it had welts and stuff. Everybody was like, yo, Sade, didn't mean to name drop. They were like, oh my god, you're a freak. And he was like, yeah, I guess I'm just different. Like, you're not beating the pick-me allegations. And, so, back to what I was saying. We were back at the lab tables. He found the nail, and I was like, oh my god, put that back, girl. So he put it back. And then the next day, it was the same thing. We were going on, like, Kahoot or something. And then he grabbed the nail again. Oh, no. Okay, rewind. He started talking about how... I was talking about the time that I went on Character AI the first time, and I was, like, super amazed. I was like, oh my god, how are they able to do this? Like, how are robots talking? And so I was talking about it. I was like, yeah, I talked to Nagito on there, and it was super cool. But he didn't really act like his character. He, like, forgot really quickly. And he was like, oh, yeah, I know. I use Janitor AI. And I was like, oh, like, is that, like, Character AI? He was like, oh, no, it's, like, where you can fuck the bots and stuff. And I was like, what? What are you doing with the bots? Like, and then, he started talking about it. He was talking about, oh my god. He was talking about how if he doesn't do the things he wants, like if he was talking about raping the bots, basically. And he was talking about how if he doesn't do it in real life, or if he doesn't do it on the website, then he's gonna do it in real life. And I was like, what? Like, did you actually just say that? And he was like, yeah, what's wrong with it? I thought you matched my freak. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And then I didn't actually do that. I was like, oh, okay. So I like moved away from it, like moved my Chromebook away. He was like, what? Why are you moving away? I was like, oh, no reason. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just hot. And then with the nail, he just started like stabbing into his hand. It was like a nail like as long as my finger. So he just started stabbing into it, and I was like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" And I was like trying to be quiet, and I don't think anybody else heard it, but so I yanked his hand away, and I like had to forcefully take it out. It was disgusting, and I was like, "Oh my god, please don't do that." And then I gave him a little hug, and then he started showing me his like self-harm scars. He had a giant cut in his leg right here. He said he stabbed himself with a big hunting knife. I was like, okay, well, I have scars too, but I don't talk about them. Like, I've only known you for about 2 weeks, and I think that you're being too open about this. He was like, oh, okay, we'll talk about something else then. I was like, okay, well, let's talk about, I don't know, like, how are you and my cousin going? He was like, oh, we're going fine. There's some things about her that I don't really like. And I was like, oh? Like, what do you mean? He was like, well, I mean, on Gender AI, what did he say? On Gender AI, I like to do this thing where I, like, kill the bots and then I fuck them. I was literally terrified. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually talking to, like, someone insane. I don't like saying that, but he was crazy. And I was scared. I was like, what? I didn't do that. So you're saying, you're him, imagine. And you're saying that to me. I was like, oh yeah, I understand. Like, yeah, that's totally normal. No, it's not normal, and I think you need to go. But anyways, after that, we were leaving. So the class is upstairs. We were walking down the stairs, and then he just goes, I'm gonna push you down the stairs. You better watch out. And so I started running down the stairs. I was like, no, he's gonna push me down the stairs, kill me, and then do things to me. I was so scared. I was actually terrified. So I went home, and I told my mom what happened. She told his guardian, and he emailed my personal email, and he said, hey, I don't appreciate you telling people about my mental health business. And I said something like, oh my god, please leave me alone. There is something wrong with you. Please get yourself checked out. You were making me very uncomfortable, and I never want to speak to you again. Goodbye. That's all I said. And I think I really proved my point, because he hasn't talked to me since, except for today. So first period, I have history, and after history, we have like 3 minutes to go to our next class, and then my boyfriend has the class after me, so I usually stay after for a little bit so I can talk to him, and Said sits in the, he sits in the same seat that I sit in. And so I was talking to my boyfriend, whatever, blah blah blah, and then I got up, and the guy was coming through the door. I literally looked at him, and I went, I can't say what I said, because I would get shot to death. R.I.P. me if that ever happens. And now he's dating a girl equally as insane as him. Rex on Rex. Anyways, this video was supposed to be about hot takes. So I think all men should die. That's my final hot take. Literally about nothing. I didn't talk about anything this whole video. You like my shirt? It's a cross. It's very shiny. But I just every man. This goes to show that we only need girls. The only people that are allowed to live are transgenders. Okay, LGBTQ plus. Those are the only people who are allowed to live in my world. Okay, so if I was president, only LGBTQ people could live in America. Well, plus women. But if you're a man, it depends. If you're a man that thinks he has any right over a woman's body, if you can't name female anatomy, then die. Then you are done. And then, so that's like 4 people. That'd be like 2 billion people, actually. And if you're a man that hurts women at all, has ever laid a hand on a woman in his life, you're done. I know a few people that would get shot. And then another, probably if you're just anybody that I don't like if you're like morbidly obese, then you're done. And if I don't like you, obviously. And then here are the other things that I would do. I would open up a universal portal, and I would bring Danganronpa to life. Only the characters, not the actual thing. I would bring all the characters to life except for Kibo, Ryoma, and Tsumugi. That's from the 3rd game. From the 1st game, none of them can come back. I don't like any of them. Probably except for Makoto. And then from the 2nd game, all of them can come back except for probably like nobody. I don't really know. And Junko, I don't really like her. I'm a little jealous of her though. Nagito should have my hand, not hers. Not to spoil. Okay, but anyways, this video is almost like 30 minutes long. I'm sorry. Really. Sorry. So like I was saying, I'm probably gonna link a playlist in the comments and my email just for fun. I can see myself. Wow. Isn't that so cool? I can't even see. It's okay. Can you see yourself? Oh no, that's my TV. There we go. Can't even still see. That's me. It's okay. Okay, I spent way too long doing that. I probably will make another video soon, but I don't really know. I also absolutely pranked this guy on Pinterest. He was like, "Wow, you're hot. I'd fuck you." And I said, "I'm actually a dude." and then I was just being really weird. Cause why would you text that to a random girl on the internet that clearly does not look over the age of 18? Also, people in Fortnite, there is something wrong with them. I play Fortnite all the time. I play Fortnite a lot. It's kind of unhealthy. This is my Switch. It has a bunch of cracks in it. There's a mysterious liquid on my screen. I don't really know what that is. Anyways, I threw a mysterious object at somebody. And you may be wondering what I mean by that, but it's a mysterious object, so I don't know. Okay. Oh. I got a Stanley. Look how big it is. It's bigger than me. This is a whole gallon. That's pretty big. Pretty massive. No, what else is no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just so grateful that I'm smarter than any man in the world. Like, um, people, like, okay, Fortnite, chill. I love catfishing people. Like, not seriously, but, like, I just like pranking them, like, weird people. Like, sometimes old men text me on the internet. Not even old men. The predator catchers aren't looking hard enough. They should literally just hit me up. Because there are so many old men, not old, literally just straight up 18, 19, and 20-year-olds that, like, message me on literal Pinterest because I post on Pinterest, and they message me and they're like, "Oh my god, you're so hot." And at first I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Cuz their profile pictures are like something like I don't know, something that I like. So it's like, "Okay, why are you low key trying to groom me right now? Like, can you like leave me alone?" One of them, I just started pranking him. It was really funny. But and then he pranked me back. We're not going to talk about that. He called me the WHORE. Can you freaking believe him? He texted me first. He texted me and he was like, "Hey, how old are you?" And I was like, "Oh, it says it in my bio." And then he was like, "Wow, you're so fun. I want to fuck you." And I said, "Oh, what are your hobbies?" I didn't actually do that. But oh no, my Chroma's gonna die. 20%. Anyways, dude, I got scammed on Fortnite. Oh, like I was saying about Fortnite. I was in a murder mystery lobby. It's literally the best game in the like on Fortnite. Other than, oh my god, look at the skin I got for like $14. Gangsters frick. I can't even lie. I've been lonely as I literally got scammed on Fortnite. I was playing with this, I think it was a girl. I don't really know. I was playing with them for like about 2 weeks. We would play every single day after school. And they were like, "Hey, can you buy me this skin?" They literally brought back the stuff I wanted to get. 2,000 V-Bucks is too much. Like, what do you think I am? Like, you really think I'm a loser like that? Why would I spend? Okay, like, I would totally spend that much. Because I want it. But at the same time, who am I supposed to play with now? I have no hot babes to play with. He wasn't even a hot babe. But now I'm so lonely. Oh, but like I was saying, he asked me to buy him like a dance or something. It was like the grinding emo. I think Fortnite should delete that. And he was like, he's like, "Can you buy me this? It's only 300 V-Bucks." And I was like, "Okay, sure." So I sent it. That was yesterday. But also the other day I sent him like a 400 V-Buck emote. I'm really dumb. I know I think I'm smart, but like, come on now. But like, he was really fun to play with. And today I got on Fortnite and he unadded me. But he added me off of his alt account. And so, yeah. I went through my whole entire thing. I unadded the people that I don't play with or don't know. Like, as long as they're, like, not friends or family. And then I went through my friend requests and I deleted all of them. And then I went on a whole entire search to find his account because he better pay me back. He also made me feel bad. He was like, "My parents are abusive. Can you please just buy me this skin? Because my parents abused me." And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." Yes. I'm really dumb. But but like I was saying, I was playing Murder Mystery, and like this, I was just like talking. I was like, "Oh my god, Wow, I love your skin. Wow, that sounds creepy. If anybody said I love your skin and anything other than Fortnite, you would get hunted down. Like, that is so scary. And so they're like, wow, a 14-year-old woman. And I said, what? Like, what do you mean? They said it's like a mature 14-year-old. I said there's no such thing as a mature 14-year-old. What are you talking about? And I started going on a whole rant. I was like, 14-year-olds are not women. They are children. Child under the age of 18. Don't say that 14-year-olds are mature or hot or women. And then I left the game because I got so angry. I was like, this is really dumb. I was so mad. It was like, I don't even know. I'm so sad that that person added me. I'm probably gonna end this video. Okay, bye.